Am I a sea or a whale that you keep watch over me? Job chapter 7 verse 12. This was truly a strange question for Job to ask of the Lord. He felt himself to be too insignificant to be so strictly watched and chastened. He hoped that he was not so unruly as to need to be so restrained. Perhaps the inquiry was natural from one surrounded with such unsupportable miseries. But after all, it is capable of a very humbling answer. It is man and not the sea, but he is even more troublesome and unruly. The sea obediently respects its boundaries normally, and though it be but a bell of sand, it does not overlap the limit. Mighty as it is, it hears the divine, and when most raging with tempest, it respects the word. But self-willed man defies heaven and oppresses earth, and neither is there any end to this rebellious rage. The sea, obedient to the moon, ebbs and flows with ceaseless regularity, and so renders an active as well as a passive obedience. But man, restless beyond his sphere, sleeps within the lines of duty, indolent when he should be active. He will neither come nor go at the divine command, but sullenly prefers to do what he should not, leaving undone that which is required of him. Every drop in the ocean, every beaded bubble, and every yeasty foam flake, every shell and pebble, feel the power of law, and yield or move at once. If only our nature were but 1,000th part as much conformed to the will of God. We call the sea fickle and false, but in truth how constant it is. Since our fathers' day, and of the old times before them, the sea is where it was, beating on the same cliffs to the same tune. We know where to find it, for it does not leave its bed, and changes not its ceaseless boom. But where is man, vain, fickle man? Can the wise man guess by what folly he will next be seduced from his obedience? We indeed need to be watched more closely than the billowing sea. We are far more rebellious. Lord, rule us for your own glory. Amen.